Okay, here we are from the other path. So let's move it. Fire in the deep hole. So, yes, terror in the deep. You know what, I always think...
Get that fire contained! We're working on it! Work harder! Those flames are eating up our oxygen!
Okay, so... yeah, Terror in the Deep, it reminds me of the XCOM game.
What's that sound?
Well, it's what sound? The sound
Here
of...
I come!
Yep, the sound of gunfire. Well, silence gunfire.
Control sequence active.
It's a pity that the alarm system won't work this time, guys. Alright, so yes, we're back in the good old command deck. Hopefully there'll be no more respawning people. God, you know how annoying that is. So if you were correct, so anyway, I was saying that in Terror from the Deep, that's also it's an XCOM game, which is a sequel to the first XCOM game. Okay, I can't really go there with that flaming pipe there. And I can't really, and if I remember correctly, I can't really walk around the area with that fire around. So I'll just have to go around. Donk, donk. Fred, I always loved you. Gordon. Wow. Okay, it's like these guys are... it's like some of these guys are running their own wills.
Scanning.
Oh, great. Robots. Don't need those guys right now.
All systems responding.
Get it down!
That's a shocker.
System analysis in progress.
Well, that's not much there. It sounds like a robot. The robots are up there or someplace. Yeah, I can't exactly go through that area because the water has filled up the airlock. Alright, so... great. There's looks like there's a hole up. There's a hole in that ceiling. So if I can just get around it. Actually, I should have this ready. Okay, there's a gaping hole right here, so let's have 6, because there may be some conversations coming up.
Get a hold of yourself. What are you gonna die unless you get rid of this death trap? And you're telling me to get a hold of myself? Panicking won't help. Oh, what a blinding insight. Panicking won't help? Oh, then maybe I should just stop. Except I'm panicking, which means I'm not in control of myself, you big dumb idiot.
Huh. Gain access to the director's private desk. Huh. Guys.
I'll get ya! Right over there!
Inclusive. Patrol sequence active.
Huh. Yeah, some guy's gonna. Yep. Alright, now get back up there. Be on the lookout for that robot. And watch out for the H.A.R.M guys. There's another shocker for you. Yep, that's amazing what they can do, because like these electric darts, just like if you shot someone nearby and another nearby minion is going to get the shock as well. There shouldn't be any more. The camera shouldn't be functioning. What's this? To Commander Pym from the Director. Commander, my private lounge is strictly off limits. Even to you. Before you stammer out a feeble denial, I had the empty champagne bottle checked for fingerprints. I'm sure you can guess whose they were. That lounge is my escape pod in the event of a base emergency, Commander. If I have to spend hours waiting to be rescued, I don't want to do so amidst someone else's detritus. What? Escape the office escape pod. Pull my finger. What are you gonna? Is it gonna like let out like a farting noise?
Oh, there you are.
Where were you?
In here!
Okay.
Hey, feeling so good. Oh boy.
Quit grumbling. We could have left you for dead. Magnus, launch the escape pod.
Must be jammed.
Doesn't anything on this stupid base work the way it's supposed to?
Nope. Guess I'm staying after all.
What? That's crazy. I didn't come all this way to let you drown.
Got a better idea? I'm the only one strong enough for the job.
There must be some other way.
Not unless you want us all to die. Wish me luck.
Oh boy. Is he doggy paddling? Wow, this guy's got really large lung capacity.
There he is.
Yep. There's
You can do it, Magnus.
Don't mind that. That's just a phone. just ignore the ringing. Okay, that guy's still there. Oh. And there goes the whole underwater base. Amazing that the Scotsman can actually survive into such depths. And that thing goes away like,
Look!
wait a minute.
That's just great.
Hang on a minute. Okay, so, sorry about... Whoa. Okay. So, yeah, sorry about the random interruptions, because it's like, I wasn't expecting my brother to show up. So, yeah, so as you saw earlier, it's like, so yeah, so what you saw anyway is that Kate Archer got captured by a H.A.R.M submarine as the escape pod came in. Well, that's what at least. And then that super soldier's still alive.
You must call off this operation.
Call it off. Impossible.
It was never approved, only discussed.
Well, I suppose I could be convinced for 100 million pounds sterling.
You're mad.
Am I? Unless I'm mistaken, once my super soldier sees chaos, it will be you facing the specter of annihilation.
You leave me no choice but to contact our ambassador in Washington.
Be my guest. Let's see if they believe you.
Oh boy.
Yes?
Where have you been?
Hello, Mother.
I've reached you all morning.
Goodbye, Mother.
Don't you dare hang...
I just got off the phone with Washington. The Soviets are denying any involvement.
Lying bunch of whores.
Washington has warned them that a Soviet flag flying over the island of Chios will be considered an act of war.
I've completed my analysis.
So what's this?
Anti-super soldier serum.
Perfect. What does it do?
Do you want a technical answer?
Explain it so Barnes will understand.
It causes a chemical reaction in the super soldiers that essentially boils their innards.
Well, hot damn.
I think we should presume she's failed.
We're running out of options.
When do I sign up for this shindig?
You'll be on your own. If we put troops on that island, the Soviets will launch against us. We've warned the local authorities not to interfere, since their weapons would be useless.
They could at least give the super soldiers some alternatives to shoot at.
Why didn't I think of that?
You've got to use your head, sir.
Oh boy. After failing into the hands... manhandled. Endgame. Chapter 14, Endgame. After falling into the hands of H.A.R.M, Kate finds herself in a needlessly elaborate but nonetheless perilous death trap. She'll need quick reflexes and extraordinary judgment to emerge unscathed. Meanwhile, the situation in the Sea of Marmara is getting bleaker by the hour. She is going to derail H.A.R.M's nefarious machinations. She better do it quickly. Oh boy.
I considered putting a bullet in your head while you were unconscious.
Why didn't you?
Too easy for you. After all the grief you've caused us, it's not enough simply to let you die in your sleep.
Director, there's a call. There's an urgent telephone call for you.
I see. Start the mechanism.
Do it yourself.
Start the mechanism.
Yeah, I guess that's below the head.
Welcome to the Manhandler, H.A.R.M's latest all-purpose death trap and automated torture device. Let's take a look at what today's victim has in store, shall we? Man Crate! That's right, folks! The victim is about to become a living block of human misery. The perfect punishment for all those naughty boys and girls who need a reminder of how completely and utterly insignificant they are. The procedure is even 65% reversible, which means you can reward your man crates for good behavior by turning them into pale, quivering shadows of their former selves. Heat up the griddle and get your spatulas ready. We're making man cakes. How about a bowl of chunky Manhattan-style man chowder? Mamma mia! It looks like today's victim is in for maximum punishment. Get ready for the main course, ladies and gentlemen. We're having spaghetti with man sauce. First, the victim will face the crushing agony of the mighty tenderizers. Next up are the howling saw blades, followed by the infernal flame jets. And leading finally to the swirling agony of the man blender. This will be the first time the manhandler has been used at its highest setting. There's a lot of anticipation in the air today, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's manhandle! Experiencing technical difficulties.
All security teams report at once.
Oops. Looks like we got some nasty. Looks like an execution gone horribly wrong. And it sounds like I'm in Japan. Okay. Oh. Chios invasion plan. We have completed our tactical analysis of the Chios situation and have determined the following. Part 1. Arrival. There's only one way onto the island by sea, through a cave that climbs from a tiny beach on the western coast to the cliffs above. It's a super treacherous route, but with the super soldiers advancing ahead of us, we will slice through any defenses we encounter. The super secret submarine should be able to pull right alongside the beach for easy disembarkation. Okay. But anyway, I think I've done enough for the day, so I'm going to cut off this video. So next time on No One Lives Forever 2, we're gonna have to break out of this H.A.R.M base and kind of just like pretty much trying to save the world as usual. So, and yeah, sorry about the random interruption about the phone ringing and my brother walking in at the worst time. So yeah, see you next time.